So, how much would you estimate of the money that comes into the casinos, since you're the regulator? Ilan yung is gambled through dead chips? What percent? Doesn't have to be an exact figure. I just like to know the extent of the dead chips scenario. If you need time, we can ask. We can take your time and give it to us a bit later. Do you need time to answer that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, sige. We'll give you. Just let us know how much time you need, and in the meantime, pakisabi mo sa amin, when you say it's monitored, sino nagmo-monitor nung dead chips? Minomonitor yun pag pinalit na, because you assume that eventually at the end of the day, pag nanalo yun, papalitan niya ng
Your Honor,
real chips.
How
is the monitoring done by the casinos of these?
The dead chips are the most monitored.
Could you walk us through the proceeding? Kunyari, ako si Mr. Gao, pumasok ako ng casino, bumili ako ng 100 million na dead chips. O, paano nyo minomonitor yun sa casino?
Well, number one, the junket operator has all the records as to how much he will be playing. And then on the table, all the dealers, all the supervisors will keep records. And of course, the cage, meaning the cashier. And then, of course, the agent himself, because those are his players, he would want to monitor them for purpose of collecting his commission.
You mean to say the agent is there, umaaligid-aligid lang siya? Ganun na siya?
Yes,
He's
sir.
there the whole night?
Well,
or he comes back after a few hours?
He has staff also.
Okay. And when you say the dealers monitor, you mean to say, if I transfer from Baccarat to, what's another game? Roulette. Alam lahat ng dealers na yon.
Sir, in junket play, it's only Baccarat.
It's only Baccarat. Could you explain Baccarat to us? How is that game played? I'm really not a gambler, so...
Sir, it's very similar to, if
Yeah.
you're familiar with Lucky Nine. The player who gets, if you get 9, that's...
Is it just is it just the dealer and the player? Or there are many players?
Well, it depends. If the player prefers that he be alone in the table, then we oblige.
So,
but then there are instances where there are multiplayers.
yeah.
In
When
one
you
table.
when you say you monitored this, like for example itong sinugal na 400 or 500 million. I think 550 million yung nabanggit na nawala sa casinos, no? Yung losses. Would you know saan yon? In what span of time, for example? Would you have an exact record of that?
A normal play of a junket player would be about a week. So it depends on how much he will be betting. So if he can lose it all in 1 or 2 days, then that's it. But then sometimes they do extend, and then after, for example, if they lose, they may enroll another or check in another amount.